Well, what do we have here? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ignis Fatos and welcome to the game Graveyard Keeper. Because with which game should we start a channel named after a mythical creature than with some spooky little game? I wanted to play Graveyard Keeper for two reasons. One is that I really like it. Second, I haven't played these two last DLCs, so that's going to be a completely new stuff for me. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved, especially when you know that someone misses you. What happened? Where's everything? Calm down, you've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is Graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you are a Graveyard Keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good Graveyard Keeper. You should dig up Gary. He will help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is it, this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gary. So, as the name of this game suggests, you are going to be a Graveyard Keeper. This is basically a tutorial, so I'll just play through this and yeah, then we will see what we will get to. Let's dig up Gary. Holy Sard, I'm a skull. Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Gary. A red eye, I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right, I'm Gary. How did you find me? The man told me that you would answer all my questions. Good, good. But first, let me ask you, who are you and where the Sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You are the new Graveyard Keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell and the donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. Okay, let's get Sea Donkey. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm a cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carats a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Okay, we've got a corpse. Awesome. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. But I'm pretty sure it will be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. Okay, let's grab the corpse and carry it here. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm talking skull with an amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the start up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Okay. So this is probably the most common thing you will be doing in this game, which is autopsy and extracting parts of the body. Yay! And cooking some flesh. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Okay. Take the body. And let's go outside. And as you can see, our graveyard is pretty messed up. Pretty broken. Let's bury it. Okay. So let's make a gravesite here. Why not? Dig it up. Bury down. Okay. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I'm sure I used to like it. A lot. Ozard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Yeah, that's me when I'm going to school. Okay. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. Yeah, we noticed. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Yeah, very important part of this game is this thing, these skulls. I will get to it in more detail a bit later when we finish the tutorial. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. I'm good at everything. Yeah, very modest. That's why I was chosen, to represent his will. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here this symbol. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. I have one tiny question. What is a burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Awesome. So we need to get the graveyard to 5 to unlock the chapel, I suppose, or church. Okay, how can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Yeah, sure. Okay, I don't think we need anything else. If you run out of the repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Yeah, don't you say? Okay. These things are also important. This is how we will be unlocking new skills, new crafting stations and such. Okay, everything. Yeah. So this is our, I don't want to say skill tree, but basically a skill tree. Here we will be unlocking all the stuff we can do. For example, things we can get from bodies, or the stuff we can improve the graveyard with. Book writing, we don't have that yet. Farming and nature, smithing, building, cookery. There's a lot of things. Yeah, known NPCs, map, and character. Yeah, that's our inventory. Okay, let's see what we have here. And we have some repair kits, and some stuff. Okay. And as you can see, our quality is pretty bad. So I think, well, we'll finish the tutorial first and then we will see. Yeah, we need to go to tavern to sell the burial certificate. And we are in town. Let's go to tavern. Dead Horse. Awesome name. So, what do we have here? Horadric. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Horadric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry, how could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? As soon as I repair the graveyard. I need to fix the graveyard first, yeah. Sure, it's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? Okay, we need the burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We are short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shining coins to the village. Okay, yeah, we can't trade the meat yet, but we need the quest, so let's ask about it. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I would be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Yeah, I wonder where that came from. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat. But wow, it really looks good. Yeah, I would say. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near the church, but it will cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we are neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every December. I bet she can help you to find Snake. Thanks. Okay. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Kretzwold? What a name. Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Okay, let's sell this thing. And we don't really need to buy anything else. Oh, we could buy beer for Gary when I think of it. Yeah, it's not that expensive and it will save us way. I could have gotten this one. No, never mind. Okay, let's talk to this lady. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn to read how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Horadric's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He is in charge around here. Yeah, we already did. He is not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is to sell you some recipes. Okay, we don't need recipes right now, I think. No. Okay. Well, let's go to the blacksmith. He is. Down here. Not this far down. Okay, this down. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Kretzwold. Okay, let's give him the letter. I have a letter for you from Horadric. A letter, of course, 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess all habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you will need it to repair your shovels sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles. Yeah. Okay, that's combat. Okay, let's repair the sword. By the way, everything costs you energy. You can see it right here. If you run out of energy, you can't really do anything. And I just messed up because I'm an idiot. Okay, let's get rid of these little ones. Hopefully not die. Okay. Defeated the slimes. Simple iron parts. Awesome. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they will be as good as new. Okay. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. And yeah, that's probably everything. And I will see you when I get back to our graveyard. Psst, come here. Where have you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sart, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Okay. Toast. Onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sart, you know what? I need a beer. Well, good news. I bought one. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I will tell you a lot of important stuff. Like how can you get home? Questions? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic hat with answers? Yeah, you do. Well, technically, yes. Sart, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Okay. Alright, so this is our place. Place for wood logs, place for stones, and this is where we will be building. Okay, so I think we should start with the furnace, so we will need to get some stuff. But there's also a garden. There's a garden, there's a cellar, there's loads and loads of things. Okay, let's use our energy to get rid of these things, because the space is limited and we need it as much as possible. And as you can see from this, we are gaining those little points, which we will be using for unlocking some new stuff. It's basically the red thingies are from crafting, the green ones are from gathering, farming and stuff, and the purple ones are from research, which we don't have yet. So this, I don't know, looks like a good place to work on making my home cozy. Then maybe I can finally stop dreaming about this skull. Oh, that's what it's for. Okay, so we don't have stuff for that, so never mind. Okay, this is cooking spot. And yeah, let's get some heat. And okay, we don't really have anything, so we need to go here. And let's do some meat. Food regenerates energy for you. Let this bake and let's get a look downstairs. What's that sound? And that snake. Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Oh yes. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Yes, we need to get rid of this thing to get there. Basically, this whole thing is walk through, but it takes quite a lot of materials we don't have yet. So let's just get rid of these things. Okay, we have some flour. Great. Do we have something in here? Okay. Yes. Oh, okay, great. You can build here too. And we don't really have the needed stuff unlocked, so for now let's just work around it. Okay, technologies. Let's unlock something. Smithing, building. Okay, let's do this thing. And also, okay, we can't do that yet. We will need the primitive forging for sure, because we need the anvil. Okay, I don't remember if we need... Okay, we need energy to get more energy. Awesome. Hum. Let's make some bread, because why not? We will need that. And since we have flour now, wait. You have, yeah, you have to use this. And now we can cook some dough and then make some bread. Okay, let's take a quick look on the graveyard as the last thing for today. And we will need to repair this little thing as soon as possible. That's basically a lift for the dead bodies, so they don't stay up here and rot. Okay, so okay, let's fix the gravestone, and we don't have enough energy. Never mind. Everything costs you energy. It's basically like those mobile games. With the only exception, you don't have to wait 3 hours to fill it again. Okay, let's repair this thing, and we have +2. I think we can keep this, but we need to repair this. And +3, nice, very nice. That's awful body, by the way. I will go into details about this in the next part, probably, because we don't really have means to remove those red skulls yet. But basically, the more red skulls you have, the worse the body is, and the worse rating it will give to your graveyard. So you really want those white skulls. Okay. But we are slowly but surely improving this. It will take a bit, but not that much. Okay, so for now, that's also off. Oh, not as much. Could be better. Well, I think this is probably everything for this episode. I will go to sleep, and I will see you with hopefully already fixed graveyard. And maybe there will be some more things. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the video. I will be grateful for every comment for algorithm, and I will see you in the next video.